better just keep a lookout, okay? And hit me back at the first sight of anybody approaching, okay? The car. And make sure that you put my drone up in the air. No, I'm not gonna call you Foxhole 69. That's ridiculous. No, I'm not gonna say over and out. That's dumb too. This isn't World War II, okay? No, I'm done talking to you. We're in the middle of the woods. I'm done. Don't do that. Just don't do that. What? She's doing it.
I mean, I kind of like the song, but...
Well, I'm glad that you like it, Max, because you're probably going to be listening to it on loop for the next couple of fucking hours. It's the only line of open communication that we have right now, so I can't turn it off. At least until we get Oracle 13 up and running. And we all know how that's been going, since every single time we try to connect to Gloria, it doesn't work.
And you think it's okay to leave Whisper in the car by herself?
Yeah. I mean, she spent literally a whole week in the car by herself in Hellam PA. Okay. Hello? 911? Yeah? No, I don't have an emergency. Listen, hear me out. I was feeling a little lonely. My family, I'm in the woods, right? I have a story. I'm in the woods, right? I don't have much food. This isn't an emergency, more of a general concern. It's been a few days. I've been sitting in my car. My family hasn't come back in a while. I thought maybe they would return with some Burger King or something. I've been in here. I did see a search party come by, but I stayed. I'm in the car. I hid myself under the seat because I was afraid that they might take my ramen. I have one thing of ramen. I don't have any water. I just been eating the packages, the chicken fat packages. I just been scarfing those down whole. Raw noodles, the crunch, beautiful crunch to them. I'm getting a little concerned. No, I do not have water. I've been in the... Excuse me? What? No, No, I'm fine. I don't need no one to come get me. I just been here. I don't have anyone here. The company is scarce. No, I don't want someone to come out here. No, my family, no, they're here. I'm just not It's just been a while. Should I call some... Do you have... Does Panera deliver at this time of night? Excuse me. No, I have to go. No, I'm sorry. This is a mistake. Goodbye. The police are no help these days. And I've had that car blessed like 3 times. I mean, that thing's pretty much as safe as the frickin' Vatican at this point.
Namus Padre et Filii et Spiritus Sanctum. In the name of our Heavenly Father, I call upon our patron saint, our patron saint, Saint Christopher.
Gonna need a lot. I think she'll be fine. I mean, we told her to stay in the car at all costs and to not come out ever at all for any reason. And she is a genius, so I think that she can probably follow that simple instruction, especially since that simple instruction involves her sitting in a car doing nothing but playing a video game. do that.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to get me out of this car.
Not stupid. Not stupid. Not an idiot. Hollow has a history.
That we know.
And all of us ghosts are not necessarily happy ghosts. So I'm honestly not surprised that Anna's ghost could possibly reside here, personally. But my point is that they're not gonna like us quite literally digging up things around here. And I'm just saying we should probably be prepared for them to try to stop us.
So what, you think, like, the ghosts are, like, looking out for each other and like, working together, or is that...
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of sweet.
Kind of reminds me of Roanoke. Your mother and I, a long time ago, obviously. It was like we ran into a ghost. It was like a family of ghosts. I mean, they weren't really family, but it was like they were family. And, well, they were trying to make the family bigger, and of course, you know, we weren't going to have that, so we did our thing, but it's kind of what it reminds me of.
Roanoke, wasn't that the place that one guy on that TV show was when he found my bear?
Oh, yeah. TV show.
Disappeared here in these mysterious woods. Some people think they went to Croatoan. I don't think so. I think a monster got him. And I'm gonna catch that monster. Well, I think I've tracked a monster to his hideout, his lair, his underground lair. Right down there. Place is covered with underground conduit and drainage systems. What better place for a creature like that to hide? I'm about ready to go down here, take a look inside in this culvert pipe, see if I can stir something up. Well, you gotta be careful. A lot of loose rocks and debris right here. I'm gonna get down here, take a look inside, and see what we can find out. Holy shit, let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit, what is that? A teddy bear? Really? A teddy bear. Turn that son of a bitchin' thing off. What is wrong with you guys? You know, I asked for a scary monster. What do I get? A damn little girl's teddy bear. Play some music. He couldn't even get the tree. Look at that tree. That is not the right tree. Look, you guys got this all screwed up. That ain't right. This ain't the right one. What? Come on, get it right. Could have at least taken a pocket knife or something, put some squigglies on it. That's it. Come on, forget it. Get out of here.
Yeah, so he found your bear. So the producers thought it would be a grand idea to say that it was Virginia's Dare's bear. They called it the Dare Bear, or he called it the Dare Bear. What a hack.
So
that's why we don't sell out, Constance. That is a prime example of.
But it was actually my bear that was there? Yeah. Because, I mean, what the hell was my bear going to be doing in the middle of Roanoke Woods? Unless
well,
you and Mom took baby me on a haunted adventure. Please tell me that was a thing. I want to know every single, that's got to be the coolest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I want to know every single detail so I can form false memories about it. Now.
Story for another time.
What?
When we're not being attacked by spirits of Rogues Hollow.
Nothing has attacked us yet.
Yet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yet.
I want to know.
Well, Constance, let's just get through this before we open that can of worms. That was a whole adventure, and it was actually pretty fun. But we'll get to that, and I'll tell you. I mean, there's a reason you were there, but I don't know if they'd say it was a good reason or not. But you know.
Now I want to know even more. All right. Well, we should probably get moving. When I checked the map, it said that what we were looking for was pretty much right in front of us. If we just keep going straight.
It looks like pretty much the last 2 miles.
Yeah.
After you, Princess. Or I can go first.
You go first.
All right.
I'm just, hoping that it is going to be a dead body rather than another clue.
Oh, I like clues.
Of course you like clues. Look, I'm just saying that there comes a point in time when clues are annoying, okay? You find a clue that leads to another clue, that leads to another clue, that leads to another frickin' clue. At some point, I want to solve the mystery, okay? I don't want to see any more clues. I want to solve the mystery. That's like the best feeling in the world, is solving a mystery. I just want to skip to that part.
You know what I think the best feeling in the world is?
What?
When you set a trap and it goes off without a hitch. It's the best feeling ever.
That doesn't happen. That never happens.
No, but it has, and when it does, it feels great.
Huh. What do you feel about that?
Huh.
Looks like either Anna dug herself up or somebody beat us here.
Looks like somebody set a pretty fancy good trap for us. That's what it seems like to me.
What are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Small bird.
You would think after we beat up his goons over the frickin' samurai head that he would have got the message.
Well, I think he got the message, and I think he's left one for us, is what I'm thinking.
So So, what do you think it's rigged with?
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be explosives. It could be like one of them Japanese traps they used to use back in World War II, where basically they'd have a bottle full of cyanide. You touch the wrong thing, bottle breaks. Next thing you know, you're puking up your own blood and don't even know why.
I don't know if Malberg is Japanese. What if it's like an Indiana Jones trap? There's like a pressure plate. You gotta like have something that's the same weight.
It's also a very good possibility.
Or,
I like the cyanide thing myself, but either way, I don't want to.
Or it's. What if it's like velociraptors?
Sorry.
Velociraptors.
Velociraptors. So let's say it is a pressure plate. How much does a human skull weigh?
What, like, how much do you think a human skull weighs?
I mean,
Pounds?
probably weighs about the same as a camera.
Female or male? Cameraman, give me an extra camera.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask for a skull. I was like, that's a perfect idea. We could just swap.
Crazy!
I could rip your head off. Not that I'm going to, but I could easily rip your head off with my bare hands. I do not
need a
any
camera
tools.
from you. An old one that we don't use. That I won't miss.
Here, I'll take a
Here,
flashlight.
take the flashlight. Camera. Okay. Alright, I can be Indiana Jones, right?
Careful, Constance.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I know you know.
Ugh, okay. I have a lot of things to hold here. Let's just adjust.
That was a little easier than I thought.
Okay. Bit of an intense moment there.
Oh, that's why you know it's real, I guess, right?
Right.
I'm a little unsatisfied.
I don't want to hold this skull anymore. Okay, So, do you think anything happened there?
Oh, I think we're good. Suppose we can. Guess maybe we figured out that the skull weighs the exact same as a camera.
What the fuck is that?
Whoa!
What is that? Fucking zombies now? There's zombies now?
Yep. Okay. All right. I knew it.
Motherfucker made a
Malberg.
minefield of zombies.
Well, we need to get out of here now before we get
Obviously,
swarmed.
where are we going?
Well, we gotta go.
That way? Are we
Just
going
you
that
go,
way?
I got you.
Oh,
Go.
shit. 7 o'clock.
Oh! God, I hate pretzels. Pretty good.